Hey everyone, hope that you have a great week. Of course, we have new topics for the New Worker TV, Arnold and Rotterdam from the new ABC. And today we will discuss about holistic health, and we will say more what it's all about. But let's start first with sharing some facts and figures from the World Health Organization that says globally there is 350 million people that are living with depression. And the second fact and figure is every 40 seconds, a person dies by suicide of somewhere in the world. It is the second leading cause of death in 29 years old. So what are your first thoughts, and maybe we would like to add other facts and figures to that, Arnold?
Yeah, well, obviously that is a very, very serious situation, especially among the youth. And it is, well, obviously it's been a taboo area, but now more and more it's becoming out in the open that this is really a very serious problem in our society. But it doesn't surprise me, because in essence, what some things are is that stress is for 90% the cause of all health issues. Mm-hmm. So everything health has a stress item related to it. More than 90%. So what means is that if there's and that says at the same time how important holistic health is, because we tend to see health as something exterior. Yeah, there's something wrong with my body or my head or my stomach, whatever. So people still treat it as something exterior to themselves and say, okay, they treat it like their car. It's like your car is broken, and okay, I just need to fix it and put some new stuff on it, and that's it. Yeah, and the fixer in this case is not the garage, but you go to a doctor, and the doctor gives you some medicine, and then it should be fixed. But that is still an external approach because it's something external. But that does not relate to what I just shared, is that for most of it, stress is the cause of it. But stress is something which happens inside of your mind. It's something which you create yourself. So if you want to treat the symptoms, and the symptoms being that you have depression or you have physical things which are not good, you really need to start inside of your mind. Yeah? So it's about your mental part, it's your mind. It's about your feelings, it's about your emotions, it's about who you are, what your values are. Yeah? So mental, spiritual, emotional, everything, that is the internal part which drives the external part. So, and that won't go away. So as long as we are focusing on that external part and say, okay, I got this and this and this, and let's just take some pills or something to drink or whatever, and that should cure it. As long as we're not treating those inner causes, it will not go away. Actually, it will get worse. So it's really, really a problem with how we think about ourselves, how we think about others, how we feel about ourselves, and how much we listen to our heart, how much we listen to who we are. Yeah? I just had a call this afternoon with someone who said, yeah, the main problem is a problem of self-respect. Mm-hmm. It's about self-respect. It's about who I am, and do I respect myself, or do I always want to change things, or am I always having that inner voice which criticizes myself? Yeah, and that creates those problems, and that's not good. So holistic health is really about paying attention to all those things and make sure that the mental, the emotional, the physical, the spiritual health, that they're all interconnected.
Mm-hmm. So now that we hope our audience get what holistic health is all about, which habits or activities could develop people for nurturing this holistic health?
Well, that is a big question where I can talk a couple of hours on, but
yeah, we know.
I would say it just start by listening to your inner self, to your inner voice, to your authentic self, to your original self, and start listening to what you really want, who you really are, and not those voices from the outside. Yeah, not from the outside in, but start listening to your inner voice. We all have that inner voice, but we're very good at suppressing it. So I would encourage you to stop suppressing it and start listening to it. That would be major beneficial to you.
Yeah, well, trust, as we say, your guts and intuition, and maybe start writing that down or drawing something, or as people say a lot, go into nature. If you're on the countryside or even in the city, just have a walk, a daily walk in the wood, but it can be also in the park or in the garden, because a lot of research out there, well, you and me read some articles on that too, shows that, well, having these walking activities or going in nature help a lot, actually, in improving your mental health. But we think also improving your holistic health. But of course, like myself, I'm also a swimmer, so I know that it helped me a lot. So sport can be also a way to improve your mental health. But then still, you have to do the work, as you just shared, on self-awareness, self-respect, of course.
Yeah, and last but not least, what we keep on discussing, it's also about sleep. Yeah, how important sleep is for your health, for your mental fitness, for everything. Yeah, and again, that is contrary to what we think is. Yeah, it's like we tend to be like bragging that, oh, we only slept 3 hours or 2 hours, or we had an all nighter. Oh, look at me, whatever. But actually, that is literally the most unhealthy thing you can do to yourself. So.
And there is a whole movement that is emerging these days with Ariana Huffington, for instance, on sleep. Well, looks like you had a little disturbance, but it's okay. It's part of being online too. So yeah, I was saying that there is just well, people like Ariana Huffington or the people who say, well, it's okay to unplug, as you say, or to just take naps if you can do that in your well day, because that's how you recharge your battery. That's how you keep learning too, and that's how you even nurture your creativity. Because you need to digest what people say, or what you read, or what you have done over the day or over the week. And well, again, there is no victory on having only a couple of hours of work or sleep, all day. So I think that does it for this episode. Stay tuned for another one in Wednesday, and have a great day off. You have one,
And take care of yourself.
Yeah, take care of yourself. That would be the last one. Bye bye.
Bye.